Kanye West humiliates Obama and vows to correct one of Obama's biggest failures by Adam Castellino, Entertainment Politics for MadWorldNews.com. Kanye West recently announced a plan to help millions of people. The initiative directly called out former President Barack Obama, whom Kanye claimed did nothing. It's now sparking debate over the president's dwindling legacy. What legacy? He just spewed racism, actually. That's basically what he spewed. That's all he did. Even today, former President Barack Obama is a divisive figure. While many still worship the politician, more and more are waking up to a dark reality. After 8 years in office, Obama never made good on his many promises. His campaign mantra of hope and change resulted in nothing. The country in many ways was worse off than it was before. Absolutely true. Obama's time in office was marked with controversy, heavy government oversight, and a lagging economy. Obama pushed disastrous policies, because they were liberal policies, that hampered American innovation and saw countless jobs shipped overseas. For the one world government. That's what they wanted to set up here. That's why they wanted all the illegals in, not only to win the elections, but also to bring us down to a third world nation. Obama's heavy-handed tax policy made it impossible for small businesses to get off the ground. Meanwhile, the rich elite continued to prosper. Famed rapper Kanye West has recently made waves with his comments about both Barack Obama and President Donald Trump. The celebrated artist claimed he frequently tried to reach out to the Obama administration, only to be ignored and rejected. Both Kanye and Obama come from the same city. His hope was to work with the first African American. He wasn't African American. He was African American. First African American to improve the lives of many people who live there. Yet after 8 years, Obama refused to listen. He even quoted on several occasions insulting Kanye West. Compare that to Donald Trump, who invited Kanye to Trump Tower for a meeting during the transition. Recently, Kanye West called out Obama for doing nothing to fix the serious problems in their hometown of Chicago. Kanye West here. Obama was in office for 8 years and did nothing in Chicago, and nothing in Chicago changed. He didn't care. What do you think? Oh, he is changing it. He's putting up that monstrosity of a supposed library in his name. It was met with resounding silence from the former president, who was pushing for a massive library. There you go. Massive library to be built in the city. Now Kanye is vowing to do something to confront Chicago's growing challenges. On a recent visit to Chicago, Kanye West stopped to take a brief interview with reporters about the state of the city, which has suffered from spates of violence, and that's what you call it, and labors under a massive budget deficit. There were, with over 70 incidences during the first weekend of August alone. West said he plans on returning regularly to his hometown because he believes he can contribute to some of the important work being done in the city. That monstrosity he's creating? In the same interview, Kanye unofficially announced the creation of a group called Donna Social, named after his late mother, who raised him in Chicago. The group counts among its goals improving living conditions for Chicagoans by assisting neighborhoods that have facing dire issues with housing, education, violence, and the drinking water, right? You see that? Isn't that disgusting, right? Not to have clean drinking water. Source The Daily Wire. It's pretty sad that a major American city is struggling to provide, drinking water to its people. But in Rahm Emanuel's Chicago, that's the reality. That's not even getting into the shocking violence, you know what, in the city that has suffered in recent years. But by the way, Chicago has some of the strictest, laws on that. And it's funny how it happens. You think that at least once in his 8 years in office, Obama would have tried to do something to improve Chicago. As commander-in-chief with massive influence, he could have brought positive attention to the city. He could have encouraged businesses to invest, bringing jobs. Obama could have worked to improve the education system. No, he had to import illegals. That's what he wanted to do. Perhaps he could have gotten his rich elite buddies like another Satanist, Oprah Winfrey, another hypocrite, Oprah Winfrey, who's another rich Chicagoan, to launch initiatives. Instead, there was nothing. They could care less. Oprah wants that, she wants to follow the Georgia Guidestones, eliminate 95% of the population. That's what Oprah stands for. Kanye isn't the only notable rapper trying to make a difference. He's teaming up with Chance the Rapper to improve Chicago. He added that he was in Chicago to work with Chance the Rapper on his album Chance, a fixture in Chicago culture and politics, recently launched an effort to subsidize education in the city, and is reportedly looking at Kanye as a potential partner in his efforts. I love the city and I'm going to be here a lot more. It's a super inspiring place and made me who I am, said Kanye. I believe there is some work that I can contribute to, source the Daily Wire. Well, look, I mean, if the people don't even have clean drinking water there under Rahm Emanuel, what does that tell you? You know, come on now. Come on now. But Obama wanted the UN to intervene in Chicago. That's what Obama was hoping for. So he can, they can call martial law in. That's what he wanted. He's a criminal. He's a criminal. He played like he's black. He's not black. His loyalty lies elsewhere, if you get my drift. He's not a black guy. You know what I'm saying? So, like Obama is, he could care less. The only thing he wanted to do is play his golf, collect his pay and heavy-duty paychecks from his speaking fees, and prancing around like he was for hope and change, just like that Incredible Hulk supposed wife of his. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.